Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So here are our video presentation on civil engineering material ECS246 about the sustainable product. So this video are prepared by me, Nurul Aini Sofia binti Mazukifli, Nurul Ashikin binti Azhar, Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Dasuki and Nur Farah Shazana binti Samsudin. For the introduction, the objective of this research is to produce with sustainable material which is plastic. So plastic is durable, strong, and easy to shape. Many trees create the scenario for all species. Plastic can cause cancer, and it has been found that there are many activities in the most creative with no long-term benefits. Renewable the resources that have become available to more people than ever before. Glass bottles are replaced with the plastic bottle as a way to improve the disposal behavior. Recycling and reuse also produce two options for plastic bottle disposal.
In construction application, plastic waste is used as plastic waste cement, fine and coarse aggregate in concrete, modified bitumen, and so on. We only listed out three of them, which the first is plastic waste act as part or complete replacement of aggregate in the production of concrete mix. Plastic aggregate have a lower bulk density than basalt, granite, or limestone. The findings indicate that plastic waste has a beneficial impact on fresh concrete characteristic, which the workability of the concrete improves and lighter. Next, application of plastic waste is to stabilize the unstable and weak soils. Several researchers have utilized different types of plastic waste as a soil conditioner, and the influence of compressive strength is that it increases to some extent. Overall, plastic waste for soil stabilization improve the geotechnical properties of soil considerably. Next, researcher has investigated the appropriateness of the production of compressed earth bricks with a mix of soil and differing percentage of shredded plastic waste. Plastic waste is used to manufacture concrete pavement blocks. From the observation, they are used for footpaths and parks area. The thermal conductivity of the brick reduced and compressive strength increased sufficiently. Hence, it also produced eco-friendly bricks with acceptable compressive strength.
You can see that material may rise to existing to fulfill the global infrastructure development demands in the future, especially plastic waste. And for the figure 2, the global plastic production by the industrial sector has been dominating the productions and promoting plastic consumer-oriented habits. So you can see the table 1 comparison between the walls by water panels, ceramic block and concrete blocks. Let's focus to the strength and the root capacity. For the water panel, it is 20 times more than brick. So for the other two, which is ceramic block and concrete blocks, the greater wall thickness, so the strength will be lower. As we can see from the tables, the water panel is a very good material rather than ceramic block and concrete block. And then the table 2 comparison plastic brick blocks and standard clay brick. So the compressive strength for plastic brick blocks, it is higher than clay brick, and the rate of water absorption, bulk density and porosity, it is lower. But for the clay brick, it is higher, which is not a good material. For the discussion, plastic has showcased the tremendous opportunity as construction materials, and the study presented that plastic waste could become a significant alternative. So plastics and bricks are very useful for construction comparing with ceramic block and concrete block. So the building construction has shown a factor of safety to 5.8 after using the block or sand-filled bottle. And the result after using glass mixed with plastic waste in plaster material, it represents the flexural testing ability of all beams with plastic fibers that can confirm high tensile strength and lightweight properties. in making bottle panel with the use of local manpower to separate various components of cost shows that it can lead to cost reductions up to 75% compared to building walls using brick and concrete block. Sophisticated manpower also can lead to reducing construction time and relative costs also lower. The innovation of filling each bottle by layers can against the exchange of heat. In this current world economic situations, these materials can be efficient in reducing costs, while the thermal comfort of building also supplied and may protecting environment. The walls are lighter if it is built by bottles rather than built by brick and block, and it shows that a good response against earthquake. Materials in each bottle, resistance of each bottle against load is 20 times higher compared to standard brick. And a cross-shaped cable front and back of the bottle can make the whole unit create equal force against each other.
For recommendation of our group, using plastic in construction work is a good choice. There were a few elements that we have been highlight of plastic usage in construction work. This is why we must choose plastic in construction work. The advantage of using plastic in construction are that it is lightweight yet strong, which make it easier to transport and shift around sites. It is also resistant to rot and corrosion and has strong weather ability due to it being capable of achieving tight seal. Using plastic as a construction material is the cost of product, and use plastic. It is less expensive than most other materials. It is generally cheaper and can easily be produced in much larger quantities than metal. This is the main reason that plastic is commonly used in construction. The amount of energy it takes to manufacture plastics is far fewer than the amount it takes to produce metals. There are a few buildings that using plastic in construction project that highlight the potential of plastic in construction, such as a house, thing that we can put in our landscape, and the place that is a tourist attraction, and so on. So using plastic in construction can be used successfully, and then to get the advantage of using it.
In conclusion, plastic can be used as the building material as well as developing a plastic waste methodology for the sustainability, and it also can be used in some part of building in construction such as wall and roof, which is it will provide the energy saving by reducing the percentage of cement that will use on the foundation in green project. Finally, plastic bottle also can be provide many benefits in energy that can reduce the environmental in damage and structure in temporary building construction. So I think that's all for our video presentation project. Thank you for watching.